Hey y'all, how y'all doing tonight? Does my mic sound okay? Cause y'all know me. Y'all know I will get to talking. Get to talking. But yeah, so I wanted to come live really quick and just discuss what's going on. Like go over Credit Academy, answer any questions that you guys may have. I'm a tad bit under the weather today, but look, all is well. All is well. Um but yeah, I'm super excited about not only the community but being able to offer the $2 first month deal because that's literally nearly impossible. Shout out to Credit Academy. I mean, shout out to Smart Credit because they're the ones that like they really came through when it comes to the deal. Because if you guys don't know, with Credit Academy, we need access to all three of your credit reports so that the system will work and the program will work. And it costs obviously, but Smart Credit was able to show so much love in honoring allowing the credit reports for you guys to gain access to all three of your credit reports, your credit scores, all of the full deck of services that is usually $40 a month. They allowed us to get it for $2 a month for just the first month so that you can sign up literally $2 for the first month and you will be able to send your dispute letters out tomorrow. Like it's that freaking simple. It is that freaking simple. Then you'll get access to the new community that I'm like most excited about. And I wanted to show you guys a really quick video of the new community in case whoever's not in the community, you don't know what goes on in the community, of course. So I wanted to show you guys a little teaser, I guess. It's really not a teaser. It's really almost a detailed review, but I'll show you a few moments of it just so you can see exactly what the new community looks like, what it offers. Shout out to all the Credit Academy members who is already in the group or whatever. But yeah, let me play this real quick and I'll be right back. Enjoying it so far, so I am. Hold on. For right now, as you can see, this is just a feed. So this is an overview of what's going on in all of the different spaces around the community. So I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek inside of our new Credit Academy community that I've been building for a long time. I'm super excited about this, and the members are enjoying it so far. So I am a very happy camper right now. As you can see, this is just a feed. So this is an overview of what's going on in all of the different spaces around the community, what everyone is talking about. But specifically, we're going to go into the neighborhood first. So the neighborhood is like the main page of a Facebook group, right? So this is where the credit cousins hang out, as you can see, and we just sit and we chat about credit and different topics. And if you have any particular questions or anything to add to the community, you'll just pop it up on here and we converse. That's like the main conversation hub. And then we have the learning lab, which houses a bunch of information in terms of credit, and this is ever growing. So I add to this weekly, sometimes daily, just depends, and it'll have really really detailed discussions about specific topics and all of that, how to identify discrepancies on your credit report, like very detailed information. And then we have the announcement board, which it's the announcement board. It tells you what's going on around the community. As you can see, we're knee deep into credit boot camp. So week 2 was last night, 2 days ago. Feedback corner, events hub, which will house all of our events that are upcoming, virtual as well as in person. But as of now, we are knee deep into Credit Academy. So as you can see, we have about 3 more weeks of Credit Academy remaining. So now is the perfect time to join. If you missed a week of Credit Academy, don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it. We got you, because here is a specific room just for Credit Academy. So as you can see, here's week 1. You watch the replay, you download the presentation slides, the workbook. If you have any questions regarding the information that we spelled out in week 1, you can drop it here as well. Every Credit Bootcamp, I will put together some notes from the presentation just so you guys can have easy keynote type of workbook to take home. And then we have the inner circle, which is just for members only. So up until this point, everything that I've shown you, all of the spaces that I've shown you, those are actually considered our open community. So like it's free. That section is free for any member that wants to join. But if you are a VIP member, then you get access to number 1, the members lounge. So this is just our inner circle hub. As the community continues to grow, and the neighborhood and other spaces in the community gets full, and you still want that right now. You can hear me loud and clear now. I'm too loud, huh? Okay. Dang. Freak. I'm so mad. I really don't even know what all I was talking about because I just was talking. Why y'all ain't tell me? Y'all did tell me. I wasn't paying attention. I should probably go back out and come back in. Or should I just keep it pushing? Okay. I'm just gonna stay live. I'm just gonna keep it, roll with it. Dang, man. That's annoying. Okay. Anyways, yeah, girl, I'm showing y'all stuff and all like that's crazy, but whatever. I'll just start all over and we just gonna roll with it at this point. Okay. So what I was saying, was I don't even know where I started, but child, at this point, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? And then we'll discuss whatever I was trying to discuss. I was actually showing y'all the new community. That's what I was doing. I was trying to show you guys the new community and tell you how freaking excited I was about it. What I've been working on, why I've been gone, which is the community. That's why I've been gone. Just I don't even have to go through that whole process anymore. Listen, I've been working on something that I'm super excited to finally show you guys and just unveil and all of that. You could tell I'm not used to going live anymore. You can tell because like this is an amateur mistake. This is an amateur mistake. We saw the community, and once you ended the clip, we couldn't hear. Okay. The 199 Credit Academy Smart Credit is everything. Okay, yeah. Let me actually thank you, Valerie. Yeah, you were Valerie. Thank you because you put me on point. Okay, so really, what I was saying, amongst a lot of other things, I was just kind of telling you guys the journey behind the inspiration and the journey behind starting a new community outside of social media, why I did it, what I wanted, what I had in mind. Okay, yeah, I gotta hear you. What I had in mind for the community before I started it and all of that, right? But because we wasted a lot of time, I just want to first get to the important part, which is anybody who has been needing to repair their credit, wants to repair their credit, but don't know what to do, what to send, don't know how to read their credit report, don't know how to properly challenge the items, the derogatory items on their credit report. Then right now, for the next 24 hours, just about for the next 24 hours, you have a chance to join a Credit Academy for just $2, like 4 or 8 quarters, literally 8 quarters. This is the lowest, obviously, that it has ever been, and the lowest that it will ever be. So in celebration of the new community launching, I talked our friends at Smart Credit. I talked them into allowing me to offer all 3 of the full bureau credit reports and all of the perks that comes with a Smart Credit account, a full experience Smart Credit account, which is usually $40. They let me talk them into getting that for only $2. So that's the lowest that I could make it. But what I was saying is, so for $2 today, you will not only get access to all 3 of your credit reports, your credit scores, identity protection, all of that, right? You'll also get access to our state-of-the-art Credit Academy Dispute Hub. And so what Credit Academy Dispute Hub is, it is a AI system that we have freaking, I don't even want to bore you. I'm not going through that whole talk no more, but what it does is it looks over 32 different discrepancies in your credit reports. It'll import all 3 of your credit reports and it'll look over them to determine if there are any inaccuracies, any discrepancies, any disputable items. And once it does find it, because I'm sure you got them, trust me. Once it does find it, it'll not only alert you of them, but it will personalize you a dispute letter based on your credit report. And all you'll have to do is hit print on any printer and then put them in the mailbox. Like literally, you can start today. You can sign up for Credit Academy today and send your first round of disputes out tomorrow, right? And then not only that, every single month it refreshes. So next month, once you come back, it'll retrieve a new copy of your credit report. because our credit reports refresh once a month. It'll retrieve a new copy, determine if the items that you previously disputed was deleted. If they were not deleted, it'll literally follow up for you. It'll give you a round 2 letter that you just print out and send. So it takes all of the guesswork out of disputing your credit report. So again, if you have been confused, if you don't know what to do, if you previously started a dispute process, but for whatever reason stopped, got stuck and just didn't know what to do next, Credit Academy was made for you. I literally designed it for you so that all the guesswork is taken out. We since 2021, we've sent over 68,000 disputes to the credit bureau. So this is something that we've been working on for literally years, because I wanted to make sure that I had a product that I was not only proud of, but I wanted a product that could essentially take my place. Like, a lot of people will always ask me daily, like, hey, can I sign up for you to repair my credit? And can you do it for me? And I just never wanted to offer a do it for you service. That's just not my lane. I specialize in educating about credit. And while I love disputing and I love looking at credit reports and identifying any areas of opportunities and discrepancies, I knew I couldn't do it at a wide scale. So this Credit Academy Dispute Hub is my baby. It's able to literally take my brain, essentially look over credit reports, spot discrepancies, and challenge them exactly how I would challenge them. Like, we designed them for that. Designed the wording, the letter, every single component of it, right? But then outside of that, so that's already way more than $50 worth, right? Then outside of that, you get access to our new community. So Credit Academy Community, which is what was in that video if you guys were here. It is our new community hub. It has I want to play the video again, but I'm scared it's gonna mute. So if you did not see it, just go back and rewind after I'm done. Oh, I should have put the link up. Okay. Yeah. So go to member.roadto750.net, or you can just go to roadto750.net. You will see it if you press join Credit Academy. After you walk through the process, it'll show you a $2 price tag, right before you hit submit. Okay. So don't be don't get frightened when you going through the process and you see the original price, because it has to obviously show you that, because this $2 special is something that I've never done before. Smart Credit has never even offered anything near this deal. I had to do some talking. I had to absolutely beg them for it, and they, shout out to them, because they came through. They always come through for me. But unheard of deal. I wanted to eliminate all excuses, any and every excuse for any of my followers to ever say, I don't know what to do, I can't afford to repair my credit, all of that. I understand you. This is the best deal that will ever be, because after 24 hours, Credit Academy is certainly not going to ever be. Credit Academy has never even went on sale before. I don't put Credit Academy on sale because I know it's just something that I'm super proud of, and it's something that it works. It's no gimmicks to it. It's very straightforward, and it's everything, and it's worth every penny. But I wanted to, again, like I said, have just in celebration of our new community and all of that, and me coming back, I wanted to just come back in a big way. And that is $2 freaking. You can literally start disputing your credit by tomorrow within an hour, and for only $2 freaking, right? And that's only going to be until midnight tomorrow. Is it 12 midday or mid? You have about 24 hours left. You have about 24 hours left the last time I checked. What was I going to say? If you were a Credit Academy community, if you were a CA member prior to this, then you're fine. Nothing changes in terms of your price point, your account. The OGs, y'all got grandfathered into the $39.99 plan because y'all stuck with me through the beta and all of that, and I appreciate y'all forever. Like I told y'all price will never change. Doesn't matter. Okay, y'all are real ones. But right now it is $2 for just the first month, $49.99 after. Cancel anytime. We don't do the contracts. You don't have to beg me or explain why you want to cancel, child. You can cancel in your account and I won't even know. It's not anything like that. I don't ever want you to be pressured into joining at all. I don't even want you to join if you are not ready to take action and start sending your letters, because there's no reason to do that. I offer a lot of free information on YouTube and on other sites that you don't have to join if you are not ready to take the next step. Don't just join to sit idle. No. I really care about my metrics. I monitor the scores,
in the progress. So it's super important for me for, only if you are ready to start repairing your credit, you to join. Okay. Don't do me the favor. I don't need the favor. I just need people who are ready to like step right. And then alongside it, I forgot to say, we are knee deep into credit bootcamp right now. So if you are an OG member and you remember when I did credit bootcamp like a few years ago, we're doing that again. So it's every Wednesday right now. So for the next, I think we have 3 or 4 more weeks left of credit bootcamp. After credit bootcamp ends, then we'll do another series, and I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. I ain't gonna tell you guys. I'm not gonna tell you guys, but you'll get free webinars every month, free live Q&As and all of that included. So there is no excuse. You not only are going to be focused on repairing your credit, but also building your credit, learning about credit, learning how to dispute public records, and every aspect of credit. There's no stone left unturned. Okay. I am so proud of this. Like, I've literally never been more excited and proud. So here's a view of the dispute hub. So this is how it works. This is a demo account. So let's say you are challenging your credit report. You will select, it's moving fast because I sped it up, y'all. But this is how it'll look. You pick the dispute reason. We'll have a suggested dispute reason, and that's what the system found that was going to be the strongest dispute based on the round that you're on. And then after that, you click finish, and guess what? They send the letters right to your email. All you have to do is print them out. Like, it is that easy, and I'm not exaggerating. It is that easy. There has been so many people who has already tried it and all of that. So it is seriously that easy. It takes all of the guesswork out of reading your credit reports, coming up with your dispute letters, all of that. It'll formulate them for you. Your ID will be on there if you upload a photocopy of your ID. It is legally framed in terms of the jargon, not the jargon, but the wording, which is jargon. The wording that is used, it is challenging them exactly how it would be if you hired a professional. Not only do we have attorneys, consumer law experts, and all of that look over these letters, I personally designed the dispute processes and flows and all of that. So this has been in the making for years. And I'm just excited about it. Like I said, so that's the dispute hub. And then let me mute this. And then here is this is the community, guys. So this is just a sneak peek of the community, all the things that's in there. We have member files, you get DIY kits, letter templates, just a lot of different resources that's in the community. You have the replay hub where it is full length webinars, lessons. No topic is left unscathed, I promise. We have the neighborhood where the credit cousins hang out. We chat, we talk. You have a question, you ask. If you were in the Facebook group in the past, the new community is that on steroids, like literally. Yes, you can dispute charge-offs. Are you doing a home buying seminar? Of course, yes. So we're actually going to do a home buyers cohort. Are you guys familiar with what a cohort is? It's really just another fancy word for webinar series. But yeah, so we'll be doing that. That is, I don't want to confirm if that's going to be our next series or not, but a possibility. Okay, so I'll literally walk alongside you for I haven't decided if I wanted to make it 4 weeks or 6 weeks, but it'll be a multi-week cohort that I will walk alongside you in preparing anyone who wants to buy a home. I don't care if your credit score is a 300. I don't care if you're just 12 points away from wherever your lender is telling you need to be. There will be intentional actions taking and actionable steps given to you guys, letting you guys see, or basically setting you up to close on a home, like in terms of your credit. I can't do the rest of whatever it takes for you, but your credit will be ready. Your credit will be ready. But yeah, so we have just so much that comes with Accredit Academy membership. And again, for about, it may be a little less than 24 hours, because y'all know I can't do math off the top of my head. So a little less or right at 24 hours that you have to take advantage of the $199 special, $2 special to sign up for your first month. So you would only have to pay $2 today for the next month. And in the next month, I just want to say that not only will you could have sent your first round, Credit Bootcamp is every Wednesday. So you get access to that. You get access to all of our previous webinars, dispute templates, everything. Like, you literally get access to everything right away. Like there's no snailing you in. Like, nah, you get access to everything. Do what you work, learn as much as you can, even if, like I said, you won't be able to renew next month. It's no hard feelings. I really just want to make sure that the offer was available for everyone who wanted to take advantage of it. Because after this, you ain't gonna see this offer again. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you. Okay. I have to leave in just a second. I have to go get my son. But did you guys have any questions really quick? I'm gonna see if I can come back live later. But well, it's already late. Let me see. I can't keep a secret to say. I didn't know y'all. Yeah, I'm actually, yeah, I am. I'm just a little under the weather, just a little congested, but I am good. Lord, God is good. I'm amazing. Let me quit complaining. Signed up, period. Who in here is already in Credit Academy? What's going on? See, you. Well, he said, question, is there a such thing as a 5-day grace period? If a CT bill is due on the 15th, you have until the 20th before it's reported. No, you actually have 30 days grace period. That don't mean you should take it. That don't mean I'm saying that you should wait 30 days, but they can't technically report any late payments to the credit bureaus until you are at least 30 days past the due date. So if you pay within 5 days, you are fine. Now they can charge you a late fee, of course, but you are good. I just bit the crap out of my lip. Okay, let's see. How do you, okay. You're in the original Facebook group? Girl, yeah, Facebook been kicking me off. Facebook was one of the main reasons why I started the community outside of social media. They was the first heartbreak when it comes to like building a community online, getting hundreds and thousands of members in one space, and then them just kicking me out. They broke my heart first, so. Yes, let's see. Yes. So again, you get it's literally like 3 memberships in one. You get your smart credit membership, what comes with identity protection, your 3 bureau credit reports. They'll let you know the perfect day to pay your credit cards down by your statement date. They have so many different things that come along with that. Then you have our dispute hub, which you have access to repairing your credit, guesswork free, professionally. Your letters are personalized, customized based on your credit reports. And then you have our new community. You have the Ask Shonda section. You have the webinars, the library of dispute templates, all of that. Like you literally get all of that in one. And for $2, right? Today or this month is $2, and then next month it goes to the regular price, which is $49.99. If you want to, I forgot what I was going to say. Actually, I forgot what I was just about to say, but it was something. Does Credit Academy help with third-party bureaus? Yes. So your letters are not customized for the third-party bureaus. However, we have a kit, a dispute kit that is specifically for the third-party bureaus, and we also have a full-blown webinar coming up. This is the week after this week. So the upcoming Wednesday for Credit Bootcamp is going to discuss collections and charge-offs, and then the week after that is going to discuss how to properly dispute the third-party bureaus. And it comes with a kit, a workbook, all of that. So yes, there is no specific subsection of credit that is going to be left off of Credit Academy. Like when I tell you, we discuss everything from disputing a bankruptcy, child support, any other public record, collections, charge-offs, disputing via consumer laws, also disputing Metro 2 compliancy, like the reporting of how our credit reports are standardized and regulated. So multiple different ways that you are able to dispute, so that I can provide the most all-encompassing membership, like credit membership. Like I never wanted to do it half. I've gotten a lot of offers over the years to pair my name with certain programs and certain just offers, but it just was never what I wanted. It was never what I wanted, because I didn't just want to put my name on anything that was just half a and just wanted to like make a buck. Like no, I wanted to make sure that when I do offer a membership and I do offer any program, it is something that I can proudly proclaiming also that will help, like will actually make a difference. I cannot stand vanity memberships. Like that's just my personal pet peeve. I don't like vanity memberships. I've never offered anything of that sort. Like I don't never want to put any price point on anything where it's just like, hey, just do this because of my name. Like, no, please don't do me no favors. No. I want you to actually see a difference and implement the things that you are learning about, that we're teaching about. I'll have different experts from the industry come in, from different industries, from credit bureau employees to just different experts, real estate agents, lenders, all of that. So it'll come with all of this. I'm excited because I actually have we have a lot of things coming, and already it's amazing, but like it's going to get even better. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. Like I am excited about it. Yes, give it a try. Again, sign up for the promotion price. If you don't like it, it is no contract, y'all. Seriously, it's no contract. It's no sweat. Nothing. Like I'm not gonna be hounding you down. I won't even email you after you cancel because I don't, again, no hard feelings about it, and I understand that times are hard. Like, you know, you got other things to pay for. Maybe right now is not the time for you to repair your credit. So I get it. You don't gotta explain it to me. You really don't. But all I'm saying is, I absolutely encourage you, if you have just been wondering, if you want to know what it's like, right now is the best time to do it because of this promotional price of literally $2, and you'll see. Because look, the one thing I'm not worried about is you know, you feeling like overwhelmed by it, because the process is the antithesis of like overwhelmed. It is the answer to that. It is all the questions that I've gotten and gone over the years from the thousands and thousands of credit cousins. It's an answer to that. It's okay, this is what they typically have issues with. Let me try to mitigate this problem before they sign up. Like, what can we do about this? These are the common discrepancies that I typically see on credit reports that I look at. These are the accounts that I want this machine to be tuned to look for. These are the different inconsistencies that I usually notice, but a lot of systems don't count this as a consistency, but I do, and I have experience with getting an account removed because of this. So I want to fine tune the machine to see this. So it's been that intentional in terms of building what the machine will spot. Right, as of right now, it spots over 32 different discrepancies. If anyone is familiar with how Metro 2 works and regulates, there are about 43 fields that a credit bureau, the credit bureaus have to like standardize and have to report, like how they have to report our credit reports. The system currently will spot 32 of those, and the last remaining of those couldn't be automated, but those are answered for with the library of dispute templates. So like you'll notice that there will be automated disputes that you'll do, and also you'll have to just fill out other templates by way of like the library of dispute letters, because there are specific things, there are certain disputes and certain methods that I only recommend by certain ways. Like, for example, like a goodwill letter. We can't automate that. Like, I need you to like email the CEO from your email address. I'll give you what to say, but you got to email them from your email address. That's something that can be automated. And just third-party bureaus, for example. We tried to do the automation of that. I did not like the results. Therefore, we got to go back old school. We just got to continue mailing them how we typically do. And that's fine. The templates are there for you. You just have to fill in your information. So yeah. And it's growing. The library is ever growing. As issues arise, we adjust, we pivot, we study the results, and we determine like, okay, is this the best way to tackle this? If not, let's change it. So I'm excited, y'all. I'm on round 5, and you still have a charge off with a bound non-valid. Yes, because if you have a charge off with balances are always going to be your hardest account to remove, because that's still with the original creditor, meaning they still have the contracts to validate the account. And I don't know if it's a repo or something like that, but typically like repossessions and those are like the main ones. But if it's still with the original creditor and it's a charge off, that is going to be the hardest one, because they may sue you, or they are not, for whatever reason, selling it to a collection agency. So therefore, they're trying to keep ownership of that account. And it's usually because they can validate it. That's with the original lender. If they sell it to a collection agency, it gets a lot easier. But as I teased in week 2 of Credit Bootcamp, I actually have a new method of challenging charge-offs that I'm going to talk about this week. Well, it's Friday. So next Wednesday, we'll go over my newest method of challenging charge-offs. And it's something that I've been working through for, it's only been around like 7 months. I've tried it well, it doesn't matter. I tried it a few times, but I want to, for anyone who has a charge off and they want to try the new method, you'll be able to next Wednesday, because it's been very effective with the small pool that I've tried it with, but I want to, try it and test it on more profiles before we implement it into like the automation. So it'll be by hand, but like I said, it'll be templated. All you have to do is fill in your information and send it. But it's been showing really good results. And I don't see anyone challenging their charge-offs like this, but yeah, I don't want to get too much into it, but yes, I'm excited about that. So please, whoever I don't even know who you were, make sure you will be a great candidate to try the new method next week. Okay. Shout out to you. Thank you, Cover Girl. Cover Girl. You have 120 pages. Oops. I have 120 pages with my credit report. Is that normal? That's a lot. Which are with just your bureau credit report or your LexisNexis? Because that's different. Like with LexisNexis, that's not unusual. Which, by the way, if y'all ain't challenge y'all LexisNexis report, I need y'all to challenge them, because LexisNexis is going crazy. Yes. Can you show how to get to the dispute page? So you would go, are you a member? I'm assuming you are. If you go to Dispute Hub, there's a link right at the top where it will link you directly to it. And actually, I did record a screen recording that I'm gonna put it on that page today, because I figured, I was like, okay, maybe they're confused with how to get back to it, but I'll upload the video tonight. Okay. But the button is at the top. I'm trying to see if I can make it bigger. I need my developer though. I be trying to DIY the coding and stuff, child, and bend and mess something up like I did last time. So I try to be patient and let them do it, but because I want to make a button that's bigger. But let me not get to messing with that stuff. But as of right now, it is linked at the top. I want to say like right corner of the Dispute Hub inside the community. What the difference is in what is it Val? Yes, I actually have to get off shortly. Where y'all just go? Oh, here y'all go. I actually have to get off of here shortly. Gotta go get my son, who wanted to go to the let me not say where he is. I have a collection from an apartment. The debt collector sent me my lease and final bill from the complex. And they also keep adding interest. Can they do that? Is that a correct validation? So if your original contract allotted for them to add interest at the end of your loan, then technically, yes, they can do it. One of the things, y'all know, let me say this, because this may apply to you too. One of the things that I realized that they've been doing with charge-off specifically is adding interest after the account was charged off, or continuing to report that late payment after it's charged off. And if you know me and you've been here for a while, you know that I've been complaining about that specifically, right? The charge off, reporting late payments after the charge off, right? And I was super stumped for a while because I couldn't find like what law that was, because I remember seeing it, but I just couldn't specifically find out which law that was. And I was only looking at like the consumer laws, FCRA, FDCPA, right? So throughout this hiatus, as I've been restudying the laws, that's why it's so good to have a refresher. I found it, and it's actually in the Truth in Lending Act, and that is the set of statutes or laws that will that I'm using not only to do my new charge-off method, but that's where it makes it illegal for them to do that. And it also let me know why the previous way that that we were challenging charge off. That's why I was so it wasn't as consistent, because I was citing the FCRA, and it wasn't the FCRA, it was actually the Truth in Lending Act. So I found the law. Off the top of my head, I don't know which subsection it was, but it will be included in the webinar next week. I want to say 067, but don't quote me on that. It is in the Truth in Lending Act, though. I knew it was illegal. I remember seeing it. I just couldn't remember like where I seen it at. So I was super excited when I realized that again. And so for Unique, are they still reporting late payments after it was charged off? Are they reporting your charge off as open? Do y'all know that's illegal? That's literally considered invalid. Like it can't be charged off and open. That can't happen. It can't be both. But a lot of charge offs report open. A lot of charge offs will still be reporting open. Or there's a lot of collections that are in the trade line section, the account section, which they cannot do. They cannot do that. Like your collection should not include a payment history. Your collection should not include a past due payment. They cannot take the history that you had with your original creditor and report it as theirs. That's illegal. They can't do that, but they do it a lot. Don't let me get off into a tangent of those, but those are like the common things that's usually wrong with like collections, charge-offs. If that is you, if that is that way on your report, then I would absolutely encourage you to send a dispute letter to challenge that. A fake website? Why you say that? No, I only have one website. Well, you said a fake website. So wait, what makes you think that it's a fake? I'm confused. It's CC small amounts, one for $1,700 on Gardenership Room. Okay, so that's probably why they're keeping it. So, and that's the chart. You don't want the charge off, right? Yeah, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you was the one who I was talking to about the charge off, right? I want to say yeah. Jerica, you can't see the new community. Where are you signed up? Where are you signed in at? So what I'll do is this. So anybody who already in the community hub, just ignore the email blast that I'm gonna send out, because I'm just gonna send it to everybody just to make sure that everybody has it. It should have been your email, your confirmation email. But if not, I'll go ahead and just send it out to every single person. If you're already in there, it's going to be annoying because I think it'll alert you twice. Just ignore it, okay? But if you are not in the new community, if you haven't been let in after your sign up, then I'll just go ahead and send out a community-wide blast for every single active member, okay? So that's just a warning for those who are already signed up. Just ignore it. If you haven't had access to the community, give me a second after I end this live. I'll go ahead and send out, and it's going to basically be like an invite. So again, if you're already in the community, you don't have to re-sign up. But yeah, just to make sure. But you should have gotten an email. You know, if you have Gmail though, it may have went to your promotions. For some reason, like I don't know why Gmail keep doing that to I don't know if it's the emailer that I use, the emailer. Like I'm thinking about switching, because I've noticed that I feel like now every single email I send out goes into the promotions, and that it didn't used to do that. So it may be in your promotions, but either way, I will go ahead and send a blast out. Okay. Jay Greers, I'm still waiting on your response before I get off, because you said something about a fake website or something. Yeah, I have like a code. Yes. So Jay Greers, no, that's not a fake website, but I thank you for asking. So no. So you sign up for Credit Academy and then you're invited into the community. Check your email, but again, like I forgot who I was talking, I think it was Tiara, maybe. I'll just send out an email to everyone who's currently active. You have to have a active Credit Academy account, and then you should have gotten an email after that, because it's automated. So you should have gotten an email to invite you to the community. But if not, I'll go ahead and just send out a email to everyone just to make sure that everyone has access. So don't worry. Also check your promotions folder, because yeah, they keep going there for whatever reason. Girl, nose been stopped up all day. I can't, like, sinuses. I closed an account because they charged me $250, but never disclosed when I signed up, and I never got the card. Dropped my credit. Can it be helped? Have you talked to who was the company? But have you talked to the company at all to see if they're able to reinstate the account? Because if you never received the credit card, wait, you said they never got the card. What dropped your credit? Was it them opening the account? Because if you were referring to them opening the account, that's usual. So whenever you open a new account, you receive a temporary drop in your credit report. It's usually temporary. How long has it been? If you haven't received the card yet, have you talked to them to see if they can track the card, if they can resend the card? I definitely would like try to speak with them. Either they can reinstate it, send you out a new card. They can fix whatever is the issue, especially if they see that you've never received the card and it was never used. Who is the company though? Yes, in order to dispute your credit report, you have to use the last four of your social. So I don't do the full social, which I don't even recommend anyone to do the full social. By law, they don't require your full social, but they do require for identity purposes at least your last four. So you don't ever have to disclose your full social. I never recommend you to obviously put that online or anything, or even send that in mail. But your last four is all that they need so that they can ensure that it's you that is challenging your credit report. And again, you the one send your letters. So you put them in the envelope. They're only in your hands, in your possession, and then you just ship it out to the credit bureau. You can either write it down on the letter if you want to, or you can just include it in the printout. But yeah, they do require that. They also require a photocopy of your ID in order to open a dispute. Why are there such differences in credit reports? TransUnion 629, 643, and 756. So each credit bureau reports their own account. So it's very likely that, especially the one that's like 100-point difference, it's very likely that account, that report includes something that your other reports are not including, or there was like derogatory information on your TransUnion Experian reports that's not on your Equifax report. So not every company has to report to all three credit bureaus. They can pick and choose which ones they want to report to. A lot of smaller companies will only report to one or two of them, and whereas like the biggest companies typically will report to all three. So that's usually the reason why there are such differences. It's not unusual for your credit scores to be different. It's more unusual for them to be different. I mean, for them to be the same than them to be different. So that 100-point difference is the only one that would sort of make me take a look at to see what's the difference, because there is certainly a difference between the two. Like 100-point difference will usually say that there's either collections on your lower point reports that's not on the one that's higher, or there's an account like a credit card or something like that that's reporting on your Equifax that's not reporting on your other two. So there seems to be just information that's not on all three. All right, yeah, I actually have to go because my son keeps calling me. He's going to call 1,000 times. The sign up link is scrolling at the bottom. So member.road2750.net, or you literally can just go to road to750.net. I want to make it bigger. Like, I don't know why it's so small. Hold on. Let me see if I can make this bigger. All right, right there. Member.road2750.net. You can sign up right now for $2. $2 for the first month of Credit Academy. I have never in my life offered Credit Academy at any discount, let alone $2. But it is $2 for the first month, $49 for the month after. You can sign up for your account today, get access to everything all at once. And then you can start disputing your credit report in as little as an hour, and less than that, actually. It literally walks you through the process. It takes all the guesswork out of it. If you don't believe me, go try it. $2 is a very I was gonna say free, but I guess I technically can't say that. But I'm just saying, like, that's the cheapest way you'll ever be able to try Credit Academy. So try it while it's $2. And again, it's no contract. You can cancel at any time. You don't have to call nobody to cancel. You cancel right in your account. It's very, I'm trying to literally remove every barrier, obstacle, or anything that's in the way of getting you to the finish line of where you want to be with your credit, but also to get started, because that's the hardest step. Getting started is always the hardest step. Once you get started and once you see how easy it is and how it's not as overwhelming as when you think about repairing your credit or maybe a process that you've been in the past, I promise you, if you've been frustrated with a credit repair process or a credit building journey, I would just challenge you to encourage you rather to give Credit Academy a try, because it's never like, it's so easy. It is so easy, and I like pride myself on that, because that was the whole goal for me, and the team, and I'm just so excited that we were able to get it to where it's at, and it's still growing. We're still updating, like we're just still at it. It's I don't know if I'll ever be done, because like it's that exciting. It is that exciting. So yes, the $2 first month $2 special is only going for about 24 more hours. So tomorrow is the last day. It is in celebration of our new community launch. So you'll get access to our dispute hub, also your smart credit account, as well as access to our new exclusive Credit Academy community, in which you will be invited to after you sign up. You should receive the invitation email within 30 minutes or so of signing up, depending on the email, or sometimes it kind of takes a little bit longer. But just look in your promotions folder. And yeah, we'll actually just put a link in the portal too. So we're marrying all of the systems as of right now. But you should receive an invitation link. You do have to be invited, because the community is not even publicly available yet. But yeah, so credit bootcamp is Wednesday. And then we just have other things going on in the community. If you have any questions, make sure you are in the community, because I'm in the community all day. Like I'm in the I love the community. Yeah, I gotta go, yeah, for real, because he's gonna call me again. If you were a member if you were previously a member, you can sign back up and you will get the $2 special. So I did talk smart credit into allowing that as well. You only have one more day though, y'all. After that, I can't extend it if I wanted to. I can't. I'm just gonna let you know that. So don't be emailing being like, can you do that? I literally can't. Like them even allowing it for 48 hours. I'm trying to tell you, it was a lot. It was a big ask. A big ask. Because they still have to literally pay for their credit reports. But shout out to them, because they show us so much love here, and they honor that $2 price. And shout out to them for trusting me with it, for real, because I appreciate that more than they will ever know. So yeah, take advantage of it while it's here, because yeah, it's not gonna be here for more than it's just a little bit under 24 hours left. I will come back live tomorrow earlier than this, and when I'm not in a rush, so we can actually talk about it. We can do demonstrations. But before we leave, let me go ahead and give you guys one more sneak peek of the new community, and I'll be right back. Okay.
You are in here. Yeah. So I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek inside of our new Credit Academy community that I've been building for a long time. And the members are enjoying it so far. So I am a very happy camper right now. As you can see, this is just a feed. So this is an overview of, what's going on in all of the different spaces around the community, what everyone is talking about. But specifically, we're going to go into the neighborhood first. So the neighborhood is like the main page of a Facebook group, right? So this is where the credit cousins hang out, as you can see, and we just sit and we chat about credit and different topics. And if you have any particular questions or anything to add to the community, you'll just pop it up on here and we converse. That's like the main conversation hub. And then we have the learning lab, which houses a bunch of information in terms of credit, and this is ever growing. So I add to this weekly, sometimes daily, just depends, and it'll have really, really detailed discussions about specific topics and all of that, how to identify discrepancies on your credit report, like very detailed information. And then we have the announcement board, which it's the announcement board. It tells you what's going on around the community. As you can see, we're knee deep into credit boot camp. So week 2 was last night, 2 days ago. Feedback corner, events hub, which will house all of our events that are upcoming, virtual as well as in person. But as of now, we are knee deep into Credit Academy. So as you can see, we have about 3 more weeks of Credit Academy remaining. So now is the perfect time to join. If you missed a week of Credit Academy, don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it. We got you, because here is a specific room just for Credit Academy. So as you can see, here's week 1. You watch the replay, you download the presentation slides, the workbook. If you have any questions regarding the information that we spelled out in week 1, you can drop it here as well. Every Credit Bootcamp, I will put together some notes from the presentation just so you guys can have easy keynote type of workbook to take home. And then we have the inner circle, which is just for members only. So up until this point, everything that I've shown you, all of the spaces that I've shown you, those are actually considered our open community. So like, it's free. That section is free for any member that wants to join. But if you are a VIP member, then you get access to number 1, the members lounge. So this is just our inner circle hub. As the community continues to grow, and the neighborhood and other spaces in the community gets full, and you know, you still want that personalized like attention, then you would write into the inner circle, and we just have our own separate feed and hub. We have member files, so these are going to be templates, workbooks, DIY kits, and just all sorts of resources that are exclusively for members only. Then we have the dispute portal, which will help you repair your credit. Like literally, it will read all 3 of your credit reports. It will determine if there are any discrepancies, inaccuracies, or any disputes that it can spot. It'll search over 32 different things and items on all 3 of your credit reports, and then also customize you the letter to go along with it. And you would just print them out, drop them in the mailbox, and mail them out. Like, it's literally the easiest process ever. And we have Ask Shonda. So like, if you still have questions that you have not received an answer to, or it's just like a very specific question and you need expert advice, you would drop it in here. I answer these questions every day, so I try to answer at least a few every single day. Make sure that I give as detailed of information as remotely possible. A lot of times you guys will ask really good questions, and then I'll just go ahead and make a post for the entire community and put it inside the learning lab. Like, for example, I kept getting the question how to respond to Credit Bureau's frivolous ID request, so I answered it and then just went on ahead and added it to the learning lab. So the community is popping. Like, when I tell you, this has been my baby, like, and it's still growing. Like, we're only at about 30 to 40% of what I envision and what it will be, and already, like, it's my favorite thing in the world, literally. Also, we have the replay vault, so this is a part of the free community. So if there are past webinars, past videos, all of that, like full-blown webinars, like full-blown webinars. And by the way, Credit Bootcamp is free for all members, so now's the time to join for sure. Yes, so this is a sneak peek inside of our new Credit Academy community. So join. Make sure you are clicking the link in the bio if you want to be added to the new community. If you want to sign up for Credit Academy and be a VIP member, where you gain access to our dispute hub as well as your credit reports powered by Smart Credit, and you'll be able to determine and send off your dispute letters in less than 1 day. Like, literally in less than an hour, you will have dispute letters. Like, it's the best thing in the world.
Yes, no cap in my rap. I'm telling you, here's the dispute portal. So can y'all? Yeah, I had to make sure y'all heard me because we ain't got time. Okay, anyways, this is just it's a gift. This is a gift? No, that's the video. Okay, so this is an example. So as you can see, that's a demo account. So I have, you know what? I'll just talk you through it. So it'll pull in all 3 of your credit reports, right? It'll tell you it'll separate all of your derogatory accounts, all of your accounts in general, but it'll separate the accounts that it found a dispute, and then you can click create a dispute letter, right? It's going too fast. I sped it up, but whatever. It'll go over all your credit reports, point out all of the accounts that has an issue or needs to be disputed, and then you will select the accounts that you want to dispute. It'll give you the dispute reason, and then at the end, it'll literally customize and cultivate you a letter that will properly word and challenge your disputes, your accounts rather, and it'll send a copy to your email. All you got to do is go to your email, download the letter. It's a PDF, and then you literally drop it in the mailbox same day, or it's nighttime, so tomorrow. So you can literally generate your first round of dispute letters within, I'm probably being facetious when I say 5 minutes, but like, no lie, you can do it less than, let's just say 30 minutes, but I don't even think it takes that long. Like, it's really easy. There is no guessing to it, and that is the best part. There's no guessing to it. You don't have to worry about wording it properly, challenging the right thing. It includes a follow-up as well. So like, that's the thing. A lot of people will know how to initially send a letter, but they don't know how to properly follow up on the disputes that they've already sent. And that's where this company shines. This program shines because it'll follow up on your previously disputed items. It knows what it disputed the first round, and then it'll follow up on that. The follow up is so important, and how you word your follow up is even more important, because you can be starting a whole different dispute process and not even know it. You want to make sure that you are continuing your dispute process, getting into those further rounds, so that you can actually properly challenge them. Because like the first round or two with the credit bureaus and how they work, they typically will just validate things that are not really validated. They ain't really investigate things. So you want to make sure that you are following up. And it takes all the guesswork out. Like it'll literally take all the guesswork out. And then alongside that, you are being educated to build your credit, and just about credit in general. With our workshops, our webinars, all of the information that we have in the community, there is a feed, so we're able to talk and advise one another. You're able to see other people's journeys, get advice from their journeys, learn from them, ask me specific questions on it. So like it is everything that you can possibly need in order to repair your own credit at the cheapest price that you can absolutely prepare it for, and with expert advice, proven methods, proven tactics. It's the best thing ever. I'm just super proud of it. And again, so if you do want to join the Credit Academy, now's the time to do it. We have a $2 special for the next 24 hours. You get your first month for only $2. Your first month for only $2. I cannot stress that enough. Your first month for only $2. Okay. Join now if you've been wondering and waiting and trying to see. This is the perfect time to join. It is no contract. It is nothing, no sweat. There's no contracts. It's just join, send your round, see what the community has to offer. You're gonna fall in love. I'm just warning you, you're gonna fall in love, but it's okay. It's okay, because you are welcome, credit cousin. But yeah, no, join now before it's too late. After tomorrow, I cannot extend it. Literally, I can't extend it even if I wanted to. Like I wanted to extend it. I wanted to do it for a week. It's not possible. Logistically, it's not possible. I'm just grateful for this 48 hours. Sign up if you want to join, and if you've been trying to repair your credit, and if you want to make sure that you're getting access to all of the webinars. One webinar on its own of mine, it costs at the very least $40. I want to emphasize the point that like with Credit Academy, you get not only one webinar, you get all of my previous webinars as well as all of my upcoming webinars, and it's no extra price. Like it's all in one. If I do in-person, or when I do in-person events, you guys will never pay what everyone else pays ever. So membership pays for itself. Like it literally pays for itself. Get in now while it's $2. Go to member.road2750.net, sign up, secure your account while it's $2. Because I know y'all gonna be emailing me. Y'all gonna be emailing me afterwards, saying, can I honor that? And I literally can't, guys. I'm telling you that now. I can't, because it's not only up to me. But yeah, I'm excited to see you guys in the community. I gotta go get my son, and I'll be in the community right after I get him. Yes. So sign up, guys. Make sure you go and sign up. Who has signed up since I've been here? Because it's 24 hours. I am going to send all of the members an email tonight. Thank you, Jerica, because I didn't even know that. She said there is 1 day and 2 hours left. So it's about 26 hours left, because we have the countdown. So it's literally, so I just say 24 hours. You have 24 hours to sign up, get it for $2. Y'all, shout out to y'all. Limitless. I mean to do that. I meant to do that. Yes, period. Exactly. I am Miss Frazier, but it's gonna be late. I literally have to go get I was waiting on him to text me back, but yes. So yes, I will see you guys in the community tonight. Like I'm not sleepy. So tonight, I hope y'all gonna be up late. But I am gonna send the email out. So again, if you're already in the community, just ignore the email that I send. Is just a maintenance email to make sure that everyone who has signed up has access to the email, to the community, and all of that. So be looking out for that. I'll send that within the next give me about 15, 20, give me about 30. Because I gotta go get my son real quick. Okay, I love you guys so much. I can't wait to chat with y'all more in the community. I'm gonna come back live tomorrow though to do a regular Q&A where I'm not rushed, and give you guys another walkthrough and answer any questions that you guys have before the timer ends. Okay, I love you guys so much. I'm praying for you guys as always. God bless you guys, and I'm gonna hit y'all later. Hit me in the community, because I'm gonna be in the community. Okay, bye. Period.